Good morning. It's Monday. Or maybe you're watching this video on Tuesday, but the day really doesn't matter. You know how we do it. Whether you're on your way to work, whether you're at work, whether you're at the gym, this is a new week. Last week is over. So whatever garbage you experienced last week, don't pull that into this week. Let it go and leave it back there. And let's recognize this week for what it is. It's a new opportunity. It's an opportunity to make a difference. It's an opportunity to do some things differently than we did last week. It's an opportunity to continue to do the things this week that we did well last week in order to continue to experience that success. This week is all about taking advantage of opportunities because we have something that somebody else doesn't have. So let's appreciate it and let's say it with me. It's a great day to be alive. That's right. Here's my question for you today. Have you ever felt like giving up? I mean, like nothing was going your way. If you have, good, because that's normal. But here's the deal. What's your routine when you feel like giving up? Do you throw stuff? Do you yell at the dog? Do you think about just giving up? What do? Because oftentimes we respond in certain ways and our response is usually the same. But let me explain something. How you respond to those negative days, to those negative moments, that's what can and will determine whether you succeed later on. It's time to change your reaction. It's time to change those thoughts that you have when you have bad days, especially if they're negative. Because those negative thoughts, those negative days, they're part of the process. So the next time you have a bad day, the next time you have one of those days where you want to give somebody's neck a hug, you know what I'm talking about. We all have those days. Just take a moment. Just take a deep breath and just say, hey, today is just simply a callus building day. My son Quincy, when he was little, he used to love to jump and hang on those monkey bars. And he would jump up and he would hold on for as long as he could. And his arms would start to shake. And before long, after he held on for as long as he could, he would let go and fall to the ground. I would pick him back up and he'd do it all over again. He'd start the process all over again. Over time, what happened is on his hands, he started to develop those calluses. And what those calluses allowed him to do was to hold on that next time a little bit longer, even if it was only but a couple seconds. So that's what I'm talking about here today, is expecting those bad days, but seeing them as callus building days. Days that that you have to experience in order to prepare you for what's down the road. Days that you have to experience that will give you the strength to hold on when things get a little tougher. Because today is not your worst day. So what today is doing is preparing you for those rougher days down the road. A callus building day. You see, success is a game of patience and hard work. And just because you're working hard, that doesn't mean that there won't be setbacks. You have to understand that. But when you have those setbacks, don't get too upset. Don't get too discouraged. Just look at your hands and just say it. Hey, today is just simply one of those days. It's a callus building day. Here's what I know as I close this short video. Maybe it's not you, but somebody you know is thinking about quitting. They're thinking about giving up. They're on the verge, and they might need to see this video. So just do me a favor. Like this video, comment if you have something to add, but most of all, please share. I'll see you next week.